Hello, May Ranch families. It's been another great week at the ranch, and it's time for another Wrangler Round Up. I'm Mrs. Conwell, the principal of May Ranch Elementary, and I have a few important announcements for our families this week. First, our makeup material pickups for grades TK through 3, Mrs. Garzone and Mrs. Birchfield's classes will take place Monday, April 12th from 4 to 5:30. If you still need to pick up your child's materials, please come on by during our makeup material pickup time and we'll get you your child their materials. Second, our May Ranch PTO is partnering with Fish Tacos Express and parents for a family night out fundraiser this Friday, April 9th from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Please stop by Fish Tacos Express for some delicious food and to support our school. Don't forget to show the digital flyer that we sent out on Wednesday. A huge thank you to the Morales family, owners of Fish Tacos Express, for their support of May Ranch. Finally, all of our 3rd through 5th grade students will be taking a district math test these upcoming 2 weeks. Remember, parents, please support your child with any technology needs, but please do not help them on the test. This assessment will be used to place our 5th grade students into their math classes in 6th grade, and we want to make sure that we are placing them in the appropriate classes. Also, it will be valuable data for all of our teachers to identify strengths and needs of our 3rd through 5th grade students.
Hey Wranglers, it's Mrs. Kirkpatrick, and I hope that you have had a good week and that you are ready for week 4 of Spring into Gardening. So far, in the first 3 weeks, we've had about 150 students post each week, which is awesome. If you are participating with us and you have not posted, you can still go back and add to it. So you can post a flip grid of what you planted, and then week 2 and 3, weed your garden, label your plants, and then this last week was doing the activities for how far does our food travel. So I would love for you to go back and add those so that you can earn raffle tickets, but also so we can see what you're growing. This week is week 4, and for this week we're going to learn about the structure of a plant a little bit. And then also we have one of your options is to find a recipe that might support the vegetable that you're growing. Maybe you can't find a recipe for that vegetable. Find a recipe for some other vegetable that you can grow. So I look forward to seeing those and maybe even trying some of your recipes. The last thing I want to talk about today is being patient. So I've heard from some of our teachers that some of our students are discouraged because their plant isn't growing yet. So remember, guys, that all of our plants take a different amount of time to sprout. Some of our plants probably sprouted within just a few days, and some of our plants, if you looked at the back of the seed packet, say that they could take 14 days to sprout. So be patient. We're just kind of at that mark. Some of your seeds might not sprout at all, and that's okay. Okay. Gardening is a learning process. Trust me, my garden last year did not do very well, but so far this year it is. So be patient. Maybe your seeds haven't sprouted. If you still have seeds left in your packet, go ahead and plant new seeds. Plant them in a different area. Plant them in a different pot. It's all about trying different things and learning what works in your yard. So keep trying, don't get discouraged, and keep posting on our Padlets and our Flipgrids. All right, Wranglers, can't wait to see.
Okay, Wranglers, I told you this week we were going to do our first raffle. So if at this moment you've put in your Flipgrid or the 2 Padlets, your name has been entered into our spreadsheet, and we did a random number generator, and that's going to determine who gets our prizes. So I picked 20 winners randomly, and the first 10 winners will get to come and choose your prize from the cool stuff that we've bought. And the second 11 through 20 will get a Spring into Garden t-shirt or an Avid t-shirt or a May Ranch t-shirt. So we will continue to do drawings throughout our Spring into Gardening event. So here we go. Let me look at my list. Our first winner is Yaretzi Pena Bravo from Miss Walker's class. Aiden Astorga, Miss Arciaga's class. Ami Taylor, Mrs. Martinez's class. Jaden Roland from Mr. Trout's class. Camila Rosales from Mrs. Walker's class. Savannah Martinez from Mrs. Walker's class. Mrs. Walker's class did a lot of work. Heaven Wilson from Mr. Trout's class. Makai Turner from Mrs. Jacobson's class. Paige Leroy from Mrs. Haig's class. Andreas Hernandez from Miss Peace's class. Those people on Friday, April 16th at 11:30, we will have prizes set up out front. You can come pick your prize. These next 10 people will earn a t-shirt. So, Luke Dimas from Miss Silva's class. Jason Torres from Mrs. Walker's class. Kaylee Furch, Mrs. Reynolds' class. Leonard Diaz, Miss Jacobson's class. Kyra Cosio from Mrs. Haig's class. Aubrey Aguila from Mrs. Arciaga's class. Carla Bravo, Miss Lettington's class. Caitlin Bramhill, Mrs. Anaya's class. Alicia Humphrey from Mrs. Colombe's class. And Janet Martinez from Mrs. Ordaz's class. Those 10 people earn a t-shirt. So same thing, we will be out front on Friday, April 16th at 11:30. Come pick up your prize. Great job, Wranglers. Keep up the great work.
That's it for now, families. Have an amazing week, Wranglers.